That was the.
This shit is annoying. How do we shut this bitch up?
You're not. This is Nobody's Movie Review Podcast. Stan is here. Chanel is here. Cram is here.
With my candle background.
I know y'all motherfuckers miss me. What up, cuz?
Cram has been Carmen.
Extra energy today. I have no clue
I've been doing
Carmen
a lot of
San
extra
Diego.
Shit. So
Carmen,
2 weeks ago,
Carmen San Diego.
On the 18th, I was in Jamaica.
Being a thought.
Last week, definitely, but nonetheless.
Last week he was trying to be an Uber driver.
Last week I was stuck at LaGuardia.
Being a thought.
And then my connection wasn't working, so I couldn't get in.
He had thought service.
I had thought service, yeah. So
he had what's that? Metro PCS. He had the Metro PCS service.
That's it, Metro PCS.
Well, today we're talking about Synchronic. Stan, do you know the synopsis of this movie?
Yeah. So Synchronic, starring Anthony Mackie, is the story of two paramedics. Well, one paramedic who discovers that this synthetic drug, this designer drug, allows you to go back in time for 7 minutes. In the process, his paramedic partner loses his daughter because of the drug, and Anthony Mackie goes back in time to find her.
Mm-hmm. Correct. Good job, Stan.
Thank you.
I love it when he does it.
Not to mention, Anthony
I'm
Mackie
never gonna
has
do it.
Fucking brain cancer.
Yeah, he's got
a tumor in his head.
And he's got an underdeveloped pineal gland.
Yeah, aka he had nothing to lose.
But now he's stuck in slavery times.
Oh, yo. First of all,
Civil War.
First of all, this movie sucked.
The movie did not suck.
It did.
The movie was trash.
No, it was good.
It sucked.
No, it was good. It was
What's wrong with the movie?
No,
all right, what's wrong with the movie? What's wrong with the movie?
First of all, when he was in the first patient's house and the fucking cop shows up out of nowhere and points a gun at him, he shouldn't be dressed like a thug.
He said two-pack. He said two-pack.
Sorry.
He was a dick.
Excuse me. Shouldn't be dressed like Tupac.
He was a dick.
Are you fucking kidding me?
The white people in this movie were dicks, just like how they are.
I liked when he said, "Your baby is a racist baby."
That was funny. Racist baby. That was funny. I didn't get their whole relationship. Anthony Mackie was definitely envious of his partner's relationship, where although his partner was like completely out of it, completely out of tune, not knowing what's going on with his marriage, especially his daughter Brianna. And lastly, Anthony Mackie was a handsome guy in this movie, right? But at the same time, he was not a lover. Like, he got deaded in his own crib.
Yo,
for a kiss to go.
Let's talk about that scene.
He's like we just met. I don't even know you like that.
Yo,
she was in my bed.
Shorty,
I'm sure we had
Shorty,
sex.
I would have told Shorty to get out immediately after she said, and girl.
With the handshake, I would have snatched her the fuck about that bed.
With the handshake. Like, girl, I would, if I was him, I'd have been like, you could just get out. You could just get out.
It had its moments, but overall, I didn't like it. It made me think of Black Mirror with the virtual reality shit. They went back to these virtual reality.
It made me think of a bootleg Inception.
No, not even Inception. But hold on.
What are you talking about? It literally explained what was going on.
This nigga went from his couch to one side of his couch, he was in this time zone. The other side of his couch was on this time zone. From this part of his floor, he was in this time zone. Yeah. That shit had no premise.
It's a drug, you fucking imbecile.
No. That don't make
drugs. When you take ecstasy, You
never
feel
taken that.
different ways. You go.
I wouldn't know.
If you take ecstasy in a party, you're gonna feel a certain way than if you're in the crib and you.
Depending on if I'm standing on the left side of my couch or the right side of my couch.
No, that's just movie bullshit. I'm just saying the places where you take drugs, it matters. Does it not? We've taken drugs. Doesn't
he
it
moved
matter?
from one end of his couch to the other. It was in two different time zones.
From
the Ice Age to the fucking Civil War.
Yeah, because that's what the pills do. They just.
Yeah, I don't understand that.
The pills,
how did that?
The ecstasy drug was supposed to amplify your current mind state and mood. That's what it was designed to do. So if this Synchonic drug was to, let's say I'm thinking of a time, pop the pill, poof, I'm there.
It doesn't, it's not about thinking of the time.
Why not?
Because then it wouldn't make sense.
There would be no plot. My thoughts with my reality.
There will be no plot. It all depends on where you're at, where you're standing, because that moment in time is where the drug takes you. That's why the whole thing with the girl leaving, finding where she was when she took it, is the most important part.
Okay, question. How did we end up in certain scenes where the people were either killing each other or dead? How did that happen then?
Well, we saw when Anthony Mackie went back.
Like in the beginning of the film, the girl shows the sword in the wall, but the man had a stab in his back.
Because they were also doing heroin.
So my thing, wait, what?
No, they were going. Things can come back with you. So the sword, wherever they went, the sword.
It was on a pirate ship.
Yeah, the sword came back. Different shit. The girl, like she was in a time where the shit was on fire, and then she came back and she was all burnt up.
This movie was stupid.
I thought it was great.
You thought it was great with a G?
Yeah, that was great. That was really good. I thought it was great.
With this movie is good. It's a good movie.
No, it's not. It's not good at all.
I've seen you watch Steven Seagal movies. Like, you're talking about this movie, Shaq?
First of all, Steven Seagal is top fucking notch. Okay, watch your mouth.
Doing what?
Everything. He will karate chop your head off.
Oh my god!
Yeah, because he doesn't use his legs.
He's a fucking legend. Don't talk about Steven Seagal.
Yeah, but you tell it like, look at the movies you like, and look at this movie. It's way better, man.
It's a really good movie. The concept
I got, but I wanted it to be more realistic. I'm in the Ice Age.
What do you
is this my ancestor?
Like, that part too was stupid. Like everything to me.
It's a drug. You gotta think. You can't think of it like, oh, we're taking this to go back in time. No. You take this drug, it's a drug.
But once you realize what it's doing, like he did, why can't you think, I'm going to take this drug and be here? XYZ.
Because it depends on where you're at. If you take ecstasy, you can know what ecstasy does. But if you take it,
you
drop her whole shit. But if you take it at a party, it's going to give you a different feeling than if you taking it at the crib by yourself. Or at the crib with your girl, or at the crib with your dog, or whatever. It's gonna make you feel.
The dog.
Same thing.
He showed an example of the record.
The dog
right?
didn't come back.
All the time is here, and the needle is the pill.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
So
did you understand that analogy?
Yes, this room is the time is always there. The needle the pill travels you back and forth. But there's no order. There's no order to it.
No, there is an order. He was trying to figure it out. Because if a record is spinning and you drop the needle, it will start playing from that time where the record was spinning to where you dropped it. Hence, the place you're standing at the time you were standing there.
Well, first of all, I did like the fact that he was conducting the experiment and showing how the experiment was, going.
Which the fucking doctor should have did.
Because if anyone didn't believe that there's like a time frame and how the synthetic drug is time traveling and a whole bunch of things killing people, they would never believe him. So the fact that he recorded it was smart. The only thing is,
no one will ever know because his ass got stuck in the Civil War and he didn't tell his friend, but he shook his hand.
What do you mean? The daughter came back.
The daughter's there though.
Yeah, but they didn't tell. He wasn't able to tell him. Look under my dresser drawer. There's a fucking videotape. Make all the shit true.
He showed him the video.
I'm sure. Yeah, he showed him the video.
He showed him the video.
Yeah.
He did.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah,
right.
When
that's what he told
reconciled,
him about his daughter and all that.
So the friend does know about the experiment. So hopefully, you know, in the near future, they would share the video.
He's a slave, by the way.
Yo,
well,
I thought he was gonna.
Is he a slave for sure? Because the guy stepped on the landmine. He could have ran away.
Excuse me. Question. Here's another thing that I thought was really stupid. How did he get away from the white men when he was in front of them after he morphed into the field? How did he get in the bushes? How did he get away from them that fast?
When he grabbed the necklace?
No.
That shocked the whole tribe.
Those are the black African voodoo dudes.
In the house and he called
that
police.
part I didn't understand.
That's why I said this movie is stupid. It don't make no sense.
The African people, I didn't understand that part.
It don't make no sense. It don't make no sense.
It might have been Incas. They might have been Incas or something like that. But you said he was in the field.
I think he was in the future at that point. Like I didn't.
So wait, all right. He had another pill. Remember, he took another pill.
Yeah.
No,
when he lost his dog.
But what Chanel's talking about is the scene where he goes back to where he goes back to when this was run by Klansmen or whatever, right? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, I'm talking about when and the white men are outside in front of their porch, old white men, and he's looking and he goes, "Ah, shit," real quick, okay. And then all of a sudden he lands in the bushes with the dog. How did you run away from them and they just saw you? They wasn't after him. They wasn't after him.
Yeah, those guys.
When he came out of the house, he was safe at that moment. And he realized, all right, I have to get back to the same exact spot. He took another pill, waited 7 minutes, and then he sat there watching his
But then you had those KKK members coming in the house.
Because he called police.
But by then he had taken the pill. It had been 7 minutes, and then he went back. That's why he lost the dog. Because he was trying to grab the leash
right before he could get in.
All right. I still don't like this movie. I don't care what you say.
Now the dog is with the KKK and he's with the shit is fucked up, man.
Now the dog is with the KKK.
Yeah. You know what I really like? The part I really liked was when they go and get that the skeleton man, the one that with the face paint.
Oh, the
Creole man.
Yeah, he was speaking like legit Creole. It was hilarious.
What was he saying?
So what was he saying, Stan?
He was babbling. He was like whenever one guy would say "fuck you," he'd be like, "Say something back. Say something back." Or like when they started fighting, he's like, "Oh," he's like, "You mad at me? These guys are mad at me. You mad at me?" Oh, he was crazy. No, it was great.
Now, see, that's another part I didn't understand. Where was he a part of? Did he know about the synthetic?
I think he came from
the
somewhere.
past.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I can see that.
You understand? Like that guy came from somewhere. He wasn't.
I can see that.
What was interesting to me is that he was dressed like Baron Samedi, which is like a real popular
like Louisiana style, like.
No, it's Haitian culture. There's this thing called loi, and they're different barons. So like Baron Samedi is like the spirit of like mischief, and you pray to him, you sacrifice alcohol, rum specific. You sacrifice rum and tobacco to him, rum and tobacco. So like he's in pop culture, he's like remember Papa Shango from wrestling?
Yeah.
That was a version of Baron Samedi. So there's different barons in Haitian culture, and like each of them do different things. Baron Samedi is just the most popular. It's like it's gotten to Louisiana. It's like
that's why I said Louisiana. The Louisiana, like I've seen that.
It came from from
Haiti.
Haiti.
Yeah. But I'm just saying, like, I know that a lot of the French culture is within Louisiana, and I felt like that was probably like the 1920s, 30s, the way he was dressed. He looked like in the French kind of Louisiana style.
The ringmaster.
Like when you go to see, like, I'm not too, I don't know too much about it, but that's why Stan is here. But I know that when you do the voodoo stuff, like there are the people that look like that.
Yeah, I mean,
They
like I
all
said,
emulate the mischief, the prince of mischief.
yeah, he's like you said, like you sacrifice rum and tobacco to him. He's basically like the guy.
Can you say the name again so I could pronounce it too?
Baron Samedi.
Baron Samedi.
So essentially,
look, we about to have a whole.
I give this movie a nice big cup of Dippin' Dots. Like that cup that she now has in her hand.
I'll give it a half a tablespoon.
I'm giving it 2 of those.
Because I didn't like it.
I'm giving it 2 of those cups.
Yeah, I'm on nails with this one. I'm gonna give it a tablespoon of Dippin' Dots, but I'm gonna lick them first before I give them.
They melt. Do you want them to melt?
Yeah. Just passing on my genes.
Just let it melt. Just let it melt. Just let it melt in your mouth.
Right. Switch it around quick. But no, needless to say, it had its moments, but I was not intrigued at all. It made me think about every other movie Anthony Mackie was in, and what first popped in my head was Black Mirror.
Okay. I just wanted to say,
Vipers?
Anthony Mackie is in his bag. I could just say that Anthony Mackie is in his bag. Like he's really after the
bag. Like he's been doing pretty good. The Banker.
The Banker.
America. He's been doing pretty good on show.
Who's in the Banker?
Huh?
Who's in the Banker?
Yeah, he's the Banker.
Yeah, he was the first character, the main character.
Mm-hmm.
With Samuel Jackson.
Let's not forget that other robot movie that he just did, that we watched, that we reviewed. What was the name of that one that we just did not so long ago?
Outside
the Wire.
Outside the Wire.
Outside the Wire.
Outside the Wire.
This was better than Outside the Wire to me.
No, it wasn't.
I liked Outside the Wire better.
I liked Outside the Wire too.
I like this better.
You're just going against the grain because you're crazy.
What? What's the next movie we watching?
There's something that comes.
All right, so some of us have seen The Quiet Place 2. Most of us have seen Wrath of Man.
I'm not spending $20 on that.
Both of them are not. With Jason Statham?
Jason Statham.
I don't know. No.
Why?
That shit ain't better than Synchronic.
Yes, the fuck
it is.
Crazy.
I ain't even see it, and I know it's better.
Get the fuck out of here.
Either way,
I'm not paying $20 for no movie. So y'all could pass.
in Fast and Furious, man.
He is. Why would they do
that? He gotta be.
You guys want to do The Conjuring?
Oh, yeah.
The Conjuring. That's free. That's on HBO.
He said that's free.
I don't want to do it.
Although
I don't want to do it, but if you guys want to do it,
why?
Yeah, Space Ghost is not into the
supernatural. I don't watch that shit.
You don't like horror movies.
Space Ghost is into this. He's not into the supernatural. More so,
like horror.
I think we should watch it.
You don't like horror movies.
I think we should just.
I haven't seen The Conjuring 2. Was about what?
If you could watch The Quiet Place. If you could watch The Quiet Place, Space Ghost, you can definitely watch The Conjuring.
Quiet Place is not scary.
No. That's two different things. I'll be honest with you.
Quiet Place is not scary. It's aliens. That's a whole different thing for me.
Okay. Film talk.
The Conjuring is like
film talk real quick.
What was The Conjuring 2 about?
It's all the Conjuring movies are basically.
I can't recall.
I've seen the first.
Conjuring 2 was about the woman and she had multiple children. The mother was feeding off the kids.
Oh yeah. I didn't see the 2 part.
I don't think I saw that one.
Okay. Real quick, there are a couple of movies that are coming out.
I saw The Nun.
Yeah, The Nun was dope too.
Wasn't that?
Oh wait, I did see that.
It was a spinoff.
I did see The Nun. Yeah,
it was a spinoff for The Conjuring. Yeah.
Yeah, it was. It was horrible.
Not really.
So was Annabelle.
I didn't like it.
I don't watch. I didn't see none of the Annabelles.
Annabelle.
I didn't watch none of those.
Annabelle wasn't it. What you was saying?
Annabelle 1 was good. Oh, so M Night Shyamalan. Is that how you say his name? Yo, we gotta do that.
Yeah,
we have to do that.
Old. It's called Old.
No, it's called Time, isn't it?
We have to do that.
No, it's called
Old.
Yeah.
We have to do that.
Yeah.
If there's anything we need to do, we have to do that. They're
coming
out.
They're
coming out with a Scream back in January 22nd, 2022 next year. Just giving you a heads up. I've been on my film.
Come alive,
Space Jam is coming out next month. There's a lot
of shit. Space Jam is coming out. Yeah, there's some
In the Heights comes out the 11th.
In the Heights.
I don't know if you guys like musicals, but In the Heights comes out.
But they're doing, and then Steven Spielberg's West Side Story is coming out.
Right.
That's
Steven Spielberg is doing West Side Story.
Yes.
Yeah.
Lifetime.
I think the same time as In the Heights is coming out.
Not that you care to watch Lifetime
Heights is like
movies,
the updated West Side Story.
Not that you care to watch Lifetime movies, but for all my older women,
Lifetime movies.
Chill, bro. Chill, bro.
You gonna say Wendy Williams?
Chill, bro.
Ain't nothing wrong with Lifetime movies, bro. Chill.
Thank you. Lifetime movies is your mama watch Lifetime movies.
I watched it with my mama.
Movies. I watch Lifetime movies with my mama.
Synchronic is better than every Lifetime movie.
No, you stupid, nigga.
There's some good Lifetime movies. You crazy. But there's a new Lifetime. There's a Lifetime movie coming out called Gone Mom, and it's based on the movie. I mean, based on the true life events of that lady who went missing, who was married, and she dropped her kids off. She had 5 kids, dropped her kids off, and then she went missing. They made a movie out of that. It's called Gone Mom.
Yeah, I'm out.
When does that come out?
I don't remember. Also, there's another movie.
But then you'd have to have cable for that, no?
There's a couple of things that we need to. There's a movie on Netflix called Mayor to Easttown. That's a good one.
Mayor to Easttown is a show on HBO.
Oh, it's a show.
It's a show on HBO.
It's a show on HBO, and
HBO. I thought it was Netflix. My bad.
It's getting good. It's getting.
Mayor to Easttown. Yeah.
At first, watch that show. At first,
Mayor of Easttown.
Slow. If you watch it at first, it's not slow. It's just like, what the fuck is going on? Like, there's just so much going on. But after
I watched the finale last night. It's really good.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Okay, so I meant to say new shows. There's another show that I didn't even know, but I saw the preview of it, and I didn't even know it was already in the season. Halston, the fashion drama.
I thought you was gonna say
movie.
Wasn't Run the World.
Oh no, I watched that. That's actually a really good show.
No, that is actually really good.
It's really relatable.
I think they're gonna do a Run the World P Valley mashup.
No, that wouldn't mix well.
What the hell you guys talking about?
Yes, it would.
P Valley is this stripper show that's off the chain stand. You need to get a chance to watch it. You need to watch it.
Is fire.
They're working on the 2nd season right now.
What's it on?
Stars.
Yeah, I'm out. I don't have Stars.
Yeah, I don't got Stars.
You could borrow my password, Stan.
Damn, Chanel.
No, I'm okay. I do it. I actually do have Stars, so I can watch.
I got Hulu now. I got Hulu.
Can I borrow your Hulu password? Because you borrow everything else from me.
It's not my Hulu, but I got,
All right, well, we don't have to let people know that you let me borrow the Hulu because you done borrowed you got a couple of my passwords now, so.
I just got one. I just got Disney Plus. That's all I got.
Oh, you do? I could have sworn you got another one.
No.
Actually,
I make my name on the ones that I got, so I know which ones I got. People I want my own profile.
Nah, you know what? I didn't share my password with Christina. She got everything. She got my Red Zone, NFL Red Zone. She got my Netflix. She got my... Only thing I'm missing is a Hulu, so you need to pass that my way.
I got Hulu.
Yeah, let me borrow that.
So what are we gonna watch for next week? The Conjuring?
Yeah.
Yeah, we could do that.
If that's what y'all want to do. I don't want
Conjuring is on what?
It's gonna be HBO.
It's on HBO. How come we didn't review the movie Chaos Walking?
Never heard of it.
When the Spider-Man, all the men can hear their thoughts.
Oh,
the actor who plays young Spider-Man.
Well, if you wasn't being Carmen Sandiego, you could have suggested it last week.
What are you talking about?
Chaos Walking. Pull it up.
Chaos Walking.
Never heard of it, but
It's really, and it has some A-list actors in there.
All right,
That don't mean it's good.
That's true too.
Look it up, bitches.
What if Space Jam is whack?
Space Jam is whack because LeBron's in it.
What do you mean, what if?
What you know what? The soundtrack is getting fire. The soundtrack is fire.
Well, what would you do if what would you do if Space Jam was whack?
I'm gonna be upset.
Trash it like I would trash most things.
They got WNBA players in it.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Did you know that?
About time they include that.
Huh?
You know, WNBA is looking lit right now.
I think Steph is in it too.
Steph?
I know Clay
I think
Clay is in it for sure. I don't know.
I think KD is in it.
I don't think he's in it.
I think so.
I'm not sure if he's in it.
At the movie,
I know Kyrie's in it, AD is in it.
Kyrie is in it, yeah.
Anthony Davis is in it. Damian Lillard.
When does it drop again?
Next month.
Yeah, sometime in July, right? Yeah.
Yeah. HBO is about to smash.
Is Michael Jordan making a cameo?
I doubt
it. I
Oh.
think they said he's in there.
No, it's not
Michael
the same.
Jordan.
It's not a sequel though. You know that, right?
What?
Space
Yeah,
Jam.
it's
not a
totally
sequel.
different.
No.
It's like it's not even a remake. It's like a different movie.
He needs to make a cameo.
No, I think they said Michael Jordan is in it and he makes like a little clip in it.
Don Cheadle confirms MJ will make an appearance.
Yeah, exactly. I remember I saw something say that.
But that could be anything.
Yeah, that could just be Michael Jordan in the
on a poster.
The stand, just saying.
Nah,
yeah.
They would never play my legend like that.
Or they could just have LeBron. Or they'll have Michael saying, "It's your turn now."
Yo, when does the Marvel movie?
With the cat on the back. What?
Which one?
Don't the Marvel movies come out like Black Widow? When does Black Widow come out?
I don't
know. Later this year.
I thought it was.
Hold on, I'll tell you right now. I don't think so. Phase 4.
Damn, Cram's head is mad shiny, look like a bowling ball.
You want to lick it?
Conjuring in the Heights.
I'll
Suicide
Squad. Bow your head down to some lane.
The Many Saints in Newark is coming in September.
It's mad shiny.
Many Saints in Newark is I'm excited for that.
It's like you take the polish. It's like you take the polish.
You know, y'all know Matrix 4 and John Wick 4 is coming out the same day.
Oh,
get the fuck out of it. First of all, who the fuck made a Matrix 4?
They did.
Why not?
It's coming out the same day. And John Wick
4, the same day. How is
Keanu Reeves doing that? Is a legend. He's in his bag. Legend.
When does that come out?
I love this.
I want to say December.
He's so smart.
You're not
Black Widow comes out July.
December 22nd. The Matrix.
First of all,
The Matrix is going to be on HBO and the theaters, and then John Wick is going to be in the theaters.
Yes. First of all,
Black Widow comes out July 9th. By the way.
Both movies. I love both movies. I am excited for John Wick. I love John Wick.
Keanu Reeves is a legend for that one, though.
Yeah, I've never seen anyone drop their movie, 2 movies of their own.
With this 4th movie.
So wait. He's the Beyonce of film to do that.
Beyonce never did.
By the way, we never did Bill and Ted. I don't even know where to find
Bill and Ted is trash.
The last one?
Funny. It was funny when we were younger. It's not funny anymore.
It's trash.
I haven't seen the new one. It was bad?
Don't watch that. No.
I don't think I ever watched that show.
It's terrible.
It's a movie, but okay.
Doesn't want to see that shit.
He said it was a show.
Did he have like a muscle suit on?
You said it was a show from back in the day.
Bill and Ted
I heard they making Ferris Bueller black.
I don't remember Bill and Ted.
No. I'm joking.
Bill and Ted?
You never saw Bill and Ted?
I don't think so.
No.
It's on YouTube.
Oh, yes. I'm sorry. I just didn't remember that name.
All right.
The most talking you ever did.
I'm sorry.
Let me end the show. Thank you guys for tuning in.
I think I only
Thank you for having me back.
Thank you for tuning into this babbling bullshit that we call a show. This is Nobody's
Take the thumbnail, nigga.
Wait, tell them what we're watching next week.
YouTube channel. Huh?
Tell them
what are we watching? What are we watching next week? We're watching
tell them what we're watching next week. The Conjuring. Please leave
On
your
HBO
comments
Max.
below, and Space Ghost, stop attacking the people.
Fuck you, guys.
No, how are we supposed to build our fan base if you keep attacking them?
Why they attacking me first? Let's talk about that one.
That guy,
Someone didn't attack you. Someone
no,
gave
he
a.
did.
You ain't
He did.
attack me first.
Here's
I'm gonna
this, here's
attack.
this.
Someone gave an opinion saying how they agreed with me.
No,
and you
and then
no,
disrespected me in the process.
We are going to do.
Suck
Hold
my
on. We are going to do a $40 giveaway.
$40.
What?
We're going to do a $40 giveaway, and we're going to post it, and they're going to post the rules and the details in this description. So please follow the rules and description down below.
Must be coming out of your
descriptions.
My co-hosts aren't aware of it as of yet, but after we wrap this show up, I'm going to tell them, and we're all going to be for it. $40 giveaway, Cash App to the winner below. The instructions to enter will be down there. Look out.
You must be the one.
$40.
All right, $40. I don't know what he's talking about. Let's find out.
Now.
$40.
Peace.